Dead or Alive Xtreme 3.
Hey everyone, Kyle from the Vita Lounge here, bringing you an introduction to the Asian English version of Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 Venus for PlayStation Vita and PlayStation TV. Being that this is an introduction to video, meaning it's simply meant to show off and explain the game, I'm not going to be playing multiples of any of the minigames. We're simply going to go through them all and then have a little chat about endgame bits. Anyways, that's enough of an introduction to the introduction. Let's have a look. So we're going to travel to New Zack Island, as that's the main mode of the game.
君は知っているだろうか。あの素晴らしい日々を。愛にあふれた夢の島を。だがある日、悲劇は起きた。かつて二度にわたり築き上げた島は、俺様の夢は崩れ去った。だがしかし、俺様は諦めなかった。見たまえ、この光景を。しかし残念なことに、俺様は今超ド級の仕事から手が離せない。そこでだ、君を島のオーナー代理に任命する。任せたぜ。
Alright, so there we have the premise of the game. Zack rebuilt his island, it's New Zack Island now, and you're in charge while he's away. We gotta pick a girl now to hang out with on our little vacation, and because I'm kind of smitten, let's go with Kokoro. Alright, so the first thing you get is a partner. A lot of the activities on the island require a partner, so, well, actually not a lot. Let's say it gives you more choice to have a partner, and things like beach volleyball do require a partner, so it's always good to have one. You can change up in the middle of the game, but I usually stick with whoever I got at the start, and so we're gonna accept this. Alright, so we're gonna start with pool activities to show off. We're not gonna do the challenges for now, we're just gonna look at the actual mini games themselves. So we're gonna play pool hopping with Kasumi. And pool hopping is where you press or hold the button represented by the floating step in front of you, depending on its distance. A quick press for short or a hold for long. You try and complete it in the fastest time possible, hitting all or at least the ones you need to get to the other side. If you're confused, you'll see what I mean in a moment. So those are the floating steps, sorry. Notice I'm skipping a lot of them, trying to get to the end quicker than the other person. And I won. Alright, so next on the docket is butt battle. And butt battle is where you use your butt and dodges to make your opponent lose balance and fall in the water. Circle the bump, left analog to thrust butt away from or towards the other girl, or dodge. And this is a best of 3 game, so let's check it out. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, she knocked me off all the way across the platform. Get off of my platform. Oh, there we go. Yeah, winner. Alright, so typically at the end of each day, which is usually 3 activities, but since you don't get there right at the start of the day this time, it's 2, you go back to the hotel where you can do some casino activities and take pictures of your girl if you want, and a couple other things. So let's go there. Alright, so we received a gift from Zach. I'm going to press square and go check that out in my inventory here. I already actually got 2 because I probably didn't open one from before. Let's open them up. This one's just random papers, or music book, that's what it is. And we got a gold trumpet, which Kokoro's indifferent to, so we'll just keep those. But we are going to go to the casino and see what's up. Alright, so this time at the casino, we're going to play blackjack. Alright, so here the face cards are 10. Other cards are their number value. The ace is either 11 or 1, depending on what's more advantageous to you. And the closest to 21 points at the end of the hand wins. There are varying betting amounts, but it's all prompted and easy to navigate, as you'll see here. So circle to place bet, square to deal cards. I'm gonna hit with circle. Got 16. Let's stand, because maybe they have 16 or less. Oh, see? I won. Let's place one more bet here. Alright, so I've only got 15. I'm gonna hit and see what happens. Oh, I busted. I lose. Well, looks like the dealer won that one. Alright, so we're going to leave the table here and we're going to go to poker. In poker you get 5 cards and you have to make the best hand, having an opportunity to trade in those cards once you've called or set the top raise. Typical poker hands apply, with the winner ranging from a pair at the low end to a royal flush at the high end. As with blackjack, it's all prompted and explained, so let's ante up with square and get into it. Pair of 6s and a pair of 10s, 2 pairs, that's a pretty good hand. Let's raise this and see if we can get some people to run away right away. We won't max it out, but we'll go close. Oh, they all seem pretty confident. Alright. Exchanged a card, but it didn't really do anything for me. Still 2 pair. Let's raise it to the maximum amount, which is 1,000 on this one. Oh, that guy's out. Or well, that girl's out, and so's that girl. Oh, 3 of a kind. Beat me with 3 of a kind. Alright, one more hand. Ain't got shit. I might as well call. Let's swap out everything. Oh, a pair of 3s. That is a really poor hand. Let's see if we can't buy the pot, shall we? Go right to max bet there. See? Sometimes it's good to bluff. Alright, let's leave this one too. And let's go to Roulette, which is the last casino game. So in this one, you bet on where the ball's going to stop when it dropped on the roulette wheel, with individual numbers giving higher rewards, but groupings like 1st to 12 or red being easier to get and giving lower rewards. So I'm gonna bet black just cause. Well, then we can look at the wheel over here. Oh, got screwed. So even on an easy bet like black or red, you can obviously pick wrong very easily. Let's try that one more time. Let's go for red this time. Actually, maybe we'll go for red and we'll put something over here too. So let's go to 14 and we'll put some money on 14. And we'll go second 12 too. You can make multiple bets, but this is a hard one to win at, so I generally don't play it at all. Oh, 12, so it wasn't the second 12. Pay out for red, I guess. Alright, we're out of here. Enough of this casino stuff. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed so we can start a new day. Alright, so this time we're going to finish up the pool activities with Tug of War. And Tug of War is where you either tug or give slack on the rope with the left analog stick, causing your opponent to lose balance. You can use X to regain your balance if you're flailing, but haven't fallen yet. This is a best of 3 game. Damn. Oh, caught it off guard. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, so that's all for the main pool activities. Let's move to the beach. And we'll play beach flags with Kasumi. In beach flags, you lay on your stomach, and when the game says go, you get up with the directional button and X, and then mash X to run faster than your opponent. You can dive for the flag with circle at the end of the run. First person to the flag, wins. too early. Damn it.
よかった。
Alright, we're gonna go rock climbing next. In rock climbing, you press the button prompts as they appear and flash. Time your presses to the height of the flash to climb faster. What does that mean? Well, let's have a look. See how I didn't get that triangle right when it came up? That's why it didn't give me the 2,000 points. You gotta get them really quick. Oh, whoop. Hit the wrong one that time. Gotta get them really quick to get the 2,000 point bonus there, like that. At the height of their glow. It's not easy. Alright, they didn't throw any curveballs at us there, but sometimes they do double button presses, and sometimes they also include the left and right triggers, so it does get harder as well.
ま、こんなもんかな。 まだ遊んでいたいな。
Alright, so that's the end of another day. Back to the hotel.
ただいま。
So you get a gift from Zach pretty much every night. Sometimes you get gifts from other people, but pretty much every night from Zach, I think. So if you're looking for new stuff, open what it gives you. But for a minute, let's switch to owner mode here, which I haven't talked too much about, but let's go there. Owner mode allows you to buy swimsuits listed in the bottom left corner there as a store. So you go to the store and you're able to get swimsuits that you wouldn't otherwise be able to access in the game. It's harder to get money for the owner mode stuff. You have to complete challenges or bet at the casino in owner mode to get the money to buy a lot of things. So it's harder to get. That's why I think they put them like that, made it, you know, a little bit of a challenge. But also in owner mode, you can take photos. So if you go to photo mode here and then hit the right trigger, you can actually set up for photos. So it's a lot easier, I think, with the Vita than it is the PlayStation TV. You have the tilt sensor to get, you know, shots just how you want them. But even so, as you can see on the PlayStation TV and the Vita, the hair kind of goes through the body, so you kind of gotta find the good shots. Let's take one there. As the collision detection is kind of bad for hair. So this is kind of a perfect angle though. Her hair's not touching her body really. But anyways, let's get back to checking out those mini games, shall we? Alright, going to sleep.
明日も晴れるかな。おはよう。今日はどうしようか。
Alright, so now it's time to take on beach volleyball, which is my favorite game, or favorite mini game in the game. And it's the most fun, for sure.
よろしくお願いします。 楽しみましょう。
Alright, so this is first to 7 with 2 points needed to win over your opponent, so you have to be 2 points ahead of them. Oh. Nice. So yeah, as for the gameplay, you move around with the left analog, you spike with X, and you do softer hits with circle. So it's pretty easy once you know, and you can direct your shots where you have to with the analog stick as well. X to jump up at the net there and block the shots if you're quick. Stuff. First hand stuffage. Alright. Oh. Damn it. I got one in. Alright, 1 point to win. Damn it. Yeah, win. Alright, so those are all the main mini games that you can play in Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Venus. However, there's one more thing you kind of can do, and we'll do it at the pool. And that's relax. So if you go to relax, your girl just relaxes. However, you can also take shots of her, just like when you're in owner mode and you're taking photos. So if you press the right trigger, you can take some cute pictures of your girl. Alright, so there you have it. Those are the main activities. However, there is still one more thing you kind of can do, and that's go to owner mode while you're out and about. So if you go to owner mode here and then pick a location, so let's go to the pool here, you get the option of taking a photo of Kokoro relaxing, pool hopping, butt battle, or tug of war. So basically you get to watch the girls as they do events and take pictures of them. So this is the ultimate kind of photo mode. If you want to take pictures of girls, get some cool backgrounds, just be a pervert, whatever. This is the mode to do it in. So you just press select to switch to owner mode or switch back to girl mode, and you can actually do it on the fly like that. And when you're in owner mode, you can take lots of pictures. So there you have it. So that's all for stuff you can kind of do, I guess. However, there is one more thing I'm going to show you here, and that's the sports shop and the Zagball trades. At the sports shop, you can buy new swimsuits for your girl. So you can either use the owner mode to buy them and then try and gift them to them, or you can buy them outright with money that the girl has earned. They are expensive, and they don't include the special ones that are at the owner specific shop, which is only accessible from the hotel, so keep that in mind. You can buy swimsuits here, and you can buy sundries, which includes volleyballs and hairstyles for some reason, so keep that in mind. And at the Zagball trades, You can buy food items, so Juicy Peach is an example. Beverage items, so iced tea is an example. And then just random weird items that your character may or may not like. Parasol, gold trumpet, peacock fan, etc. You can also pick up gift wrap, so if you bought an item that didn't go over well as a gift and you still have it, you can rewrap it and send it. And so you can buy each of the girls' favorite gift wraps here. Using their favorite gift wrap will increase the likelihood that they'll accept your gift, even if it's something that they don't like. So it's always best to choose the right wrap for the job. Alright, so that's basically it. You go through your vacation doing day by day and night by night until you get to 14 days, because it's a 2-week vacation. And then you get a ranking based on how well you satisfied your girl. So did you give her the things she likes and do things she likes? And a ranking on her excitement level. So were the things that she did fun, or is she kind of pissed at you? So yeah. It's best to keep your girl happy and keep the people around them happy, because that gives you a good score at the end. Also, there is 2 other things, and they are not shown in this video, and they are content that takes pretty much forever to unlock, and I've only got one of the 2 bits so far, so I'm not really ready to show it off yet. And that's the owner mode stuff that's on the main menu. This was travel to Zack Island, obviously, and there's the option below it, and that requires experience. So the first one unlocks at owner level 30, which you can see I'm at there, and I believe I read the second one unlocks at owner level 50, and this has taken me forever to get to, so it's going to take me again forever to get to level 50, especially with all the other games I have to play. So it's going to be a while, but when I get there, I'll show them off. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if you're looking for a review, check the Vita Lounge, which should have one not too long after this video goes up. I'm Kyle, this is Vita Lounge's Lounge Play YouTube channel, and this has been an introduction to Dead or Alive Xtreme through Venus. I'll see you next time for some more great Vita content, but till then, keep playing those games.